ch02 is sponsoring a unique nationwide crime, drug, and violence prevention program on October 4th, 2022 called National Night Out. And whereas the 37th Annual National Night Out provides a unique opportunity for the City of River Oaks, Tarrant County, to join forces with thousands of other communities across the country in promoting cooperative police community crime prevention efforts. And whereas the citizens of River Oaks play a vital role in assisting the River Oaks Police Department through joint crime, drug, and violence prevention efforts in the City of River Oaks and in supporting National Night Out of 2022 locally, and whereas it is essential that all citizens of the City of River Oaks be aware of the importance of crime prevention programs and impact their participation can have on reducing crime, drugs, and violence in the City of River Oaks, and whereas police community partnerships, neighborhood safety, awareness, and cooperation are important themes of the National Night Out program. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that we, Mayor Joe Axton, the City Council of the City of River Oaks, do hereby proclaim October 4th, 2022 as National Night Out. In the City of River Oaks, Tarrant County, Texas, I urge all citizens of River Oaks to join us in the National Association of Town Watch in supporting the 37th Annual National Night Out. Proclaim this 27th day of September 2022, signed Dan Chisholm, Mayor Pro Tem. So, at this time, Chuck, you want to come up and just give us what they're going to do for the National Night Out?
Basically, it's going to be us and the school police. We're doing it over there at the elementary school, 5200 block of Ohio Garden. We kind of chose that spot because the kids will be able to play on the playground and everything. We're going to cook hamburgers and hot dogs and have drinks for everybody that shows up. We've got coloring books to hand out to the kids, and got a bunch of little glow sticks. And they kind of like those. So.
Every time.
It's going to be from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay. And I guess we'll put something on
the flyer on our website right now.
We've got it up on our Facebook page. And
okay.
It's been shared around.
So you get this?
If he wants it, he can have it.
I'll take it. Permission slip.
Yeah.
Thank you. You bet.
Okay, moving on, item number 5, public testimony. Citizens are invited to speak on any topic or agenda item before and during the meeting by response to the mayor to be recognized. However, unless the item is specifically listed on the agenda, the City Council is required under the Texas Open Meetings Act to limit its response with a statement of specific factual information reciting the city's existing policy on that issue, or directing the person making the inquiry to visit with city staff about the issue, and no council deliberation is permitted for topics not specifically listed on this agenda. So at this time, do we have anybody here online that wants to speak during this time? Hearing none, we're going to move on to our consent agenda. All items under this section are recommended for the approval for the consent agenda. These items are of routine nature and require only brief deliberation by council. Council reserves the right to remove any item on the consent agenda for further deliberation. We have A, approved minutes of September 13th, 2022 special council meeting, and B, approved bills payable for period ending September 27th, 2022. Anybody have anything that you want to pull off or discuss?
Make a motion to approve the consent agenda items A and B.
Have a motion and second to approve the consent agenda. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed? Motion carries. We're going to move on to item number 8. Consider a request by Alma Martinez for a water bill adjustment or extended payment arrangement for the water account at 4850 Thurston Road.
Oh no, look who's back. All right, Alma's here with me. You want to come up here? talking about our credit rating system, trying to maybe make a couple changes. She at this time doesn't qualify for a leak adjustment. She's been late 7 times out of 9 bills. She's not been cut off at all. The credit rating system's kind of harsh. If you make 2 late payments, then you cannot get a leak adjustment, according to what we've put in the ordinance right now. If you get cut off 1 time, you cannot be considered for a leak adjustment either. A lot of the people that need the adjustment are the people that can't afford it. She's got 3 kids at home, working through other bills, and she's not only has a $600+ water bill, she had to pay for the plumber to come out and fix it, and then you've got to pay for the permit as well. So she's looking for a little bit of lenience on this, and maybe we can get to a point where we can maybe change the policy a little bit, take a look at it and see if it can be up to either Marvin's review of their entire credit history. This might have been a bad year for somebody. Even the next gentleman, he's been here 27 years. He's only been cut off twice the entire time he's been here. Yes, he's had late payments, but, you know, a lot of people are just trying to get by, especially with COVID and everything else. Looking at their 13 or 27 years of accumulation.
I have a broader question on
Yes,
that.
sir.
This is only about, a year old or a year and a half?
Yes.
In it, so, and I think, did we use City of Fort Worth as a base?
I'm not real sure. I wasn't here.
Oh, you
No, we didn't use.
I was in Mexico.
I thought we used other cities.
Yes,
So, the question is, in my mind, is what is the purpose of this provision? I mean, that's the question, because I don't inherently know what it is, because it seems to me that people that are paying late, they pay late fees, people that get cut off pay reconnection fees.
Mhm.
So in effect, they're punished
Yes. Already.
for their sins
Yes.
over here.
Yes.
So, I'm wondering why that's an issue here. I mean, is it that we think they're more apt to, you know, falsify the receipt that they're submitting, or, you know, what it is that precludes them, if we think it's a legitimate leak, then why are they, you know, penalized because of this over here that they've already been punished for?
Right.
That's the question. Does anyone know off the top of your head?
I do not know what that is.
Marvin, do you know?
No, but, we'll have to tell them where the rating system comes from, because it's not River
Yes,
Oaks.
it is not. It's actually put in there by the Encode system, and doing some research. It's nothing that we can change on our end or have them modify. It is set in there, and so Azle and the other cities that have Encode, they use the same credit rating system.
And what else is that rating system used for? Is it used for anything else other than?
If you go to Fort Worth and you want a letter of credit, and let's say they don't require a deposit if you have good or excellent credit with us, then we send a letter with them to open their new account there.
But like we don't use that for incoming people, right? We treat everybody the same,
Yep.
everybody puts deposit up.
Yep.
Yeah. So to your knowledge, we don't use it for anything else other
We
than
do not.
this?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Question, didn't we work on this at one time with a leak adjustment? If they had a legitimate leak and a plumber fixed it, and weren't we gonna give them some kind of credit for?
We do.
Mhm.
That's what she's wanting.
Yeah.
Okay. She's
Right
wanting
now, it
credit.
stipulates you have to have good credit,
Okay.
right here.
So she's
Yeah.
knocked out, she just doesn't
Yeah.
Well,
qualify.
the only question is about the credit.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that you're questioning, is that right there?
Yes.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
But she's made if I'm reading this correct, she's made some effort of a payment every single month, just hasn't been able to pay the whole bill.
Yeah.